Welcome to our weekly presentation. This is Team Picking with Crescent Obala, Jack Beja, Anthony Kema, and Jimmy Kirika. So for today's meeting, we are going to tackle the problem statement, the systems that we have identified, a plan, and then we'll look at the plan for the website.
So I'll take you through the problem statement. My name is Crescent Obala. So Africa Working is an international non-profit consortium of companies that is dedicated to enabling the creation of large numbers of employable and entrepreneurial people across Africa over the next several years. Africa Working meets market entry prioritization and a rollout strategy together with a technology strategy for the next 2 years to support its outreach objectives. Hence, as a PIC incorporation, we will come up with a proposal that will document the various systems to aid it in its operations. Move to the next slide. So the various systems that were identified are as follows. We have the website and the human resource management system and the placement metering system. So Jack will take you through the first system, which is the website.
Anton, go to the next slide, please. So, as Team Pink, we identified the systems and we came up with the objectives of every system. So, for the first system, it's the website for the working, and this will be used for the purpose of marketing the company, which is working in other parts of the world. This is Kenyan objective of this website. It will enable Africa Working to gain visibility across the globe or across the world by connecting several employer companies with men skilled and well-trained employees. And this it will result in a more collaborative approach to create efficiency and through scalability, because it will have connected many people across the globe. On the next system, Anton. So the second system is human resource management system, and this system will deal with employees who are working by enabling interaction of human resource employees and information technology through a certain software, which is the HR software. So this system will enable the human resource manager to track employee education, qualification, history, skills, abilities, salary, and accomplishments in relation to the Africa Working organization. So to be able to track this data of employees and through education, qualification, history, if we have any skills that the person has, the abilities, and also the salary. So the main objective of this is to track the performance records, monitor and review employee performance in order to help the organization to maximize efficiency and also to provide more accurate feedback for employees. The second objective will be to record basic demography and address data, selection, training and development of employees. And the last objective will allow employees to set their own availability schedule and manage shift schedules. So this one it will automate the traditional way of making setting schedule. So it will allow the managers and HR professionals of Africa Working to simply ensure that all shifts are covered and approve employee requests and input through the management. And the last system, Anton, go to the next slide. Next slide, please, Anton.
So the next system is a placement monitoring system, which will be used to track, monitor, and the various individuals who are placed in various organizations that will be facilitated by Africa Working. And the objective, the system will help Africa Working in management of partner companies, and also the goal is to provide experience and services to young people and new entrepreneurs who are willing to do the program. So the experiences will be gained by placing the workers or learners in various partner companies, which are quite a number. Hence, a lot of time will be spent going through their details. So the system will be able to facilitate such. So the plan for the website, these are the things that we identified for coming up with the website, which include objectives, milestones, scope, time, cost, quality, communication, and procurement. So, Crescent?
Okay, so the main objectives of the website, and as per African Working, is to provide a means of disseminating information to the general public. Then again, another objective is to provide a platform for engaging the public through the social media, like for example, Facebook. Then we'll also have the website will provide a platform to allow the users to join the program. There will be a link or a sign up link, the website, that will be able to enable the website visitors who are interested to sign up in order to join the program. Kindly move to the next slide. Next slide, please.
So, for the next thing that we identified for coming up with the website is the website milestones, which will include the dates and then the description of what will be done in each stage of coming up with the website. So on 1st January is the day that we identified what we needed. So, and the milestone description is a description of the website functionality up to 12 February 27, which will be a period whereby we'll be doing periodic maintenance and maybe updating the files that are found in the website. So we'll also do user testing, deployment, and development. Anyone who can go? Okay, so for the project scope management, we are going to have a look at how the project will be run. So we identified 3 main processes in this scope management, which include planning, controlling and monitoring, and closing. So on planning, the various functionality of the website will be account. Will it have things like social media icons? Will it have a place where they have and things like those? So individual tasks with that coming up with the website have been identified. It will be an outsourced team, and Jimmy Kirika will lead the team based on his experience on making website. And then we'll have controlling and monitoring. So this one involves making changes, approving or disapproving the website to be adopted. So this one, according to the expertise of Jimmy Kirika, he will help us with that. So we'll be working closely with the team that's coming up with the website to see if it is meeting the standards, the client standards. So, and then the last part is closing. an audit or user testing is done to ensure the website performs the said objectives. So these ones will have some users who have not been involved in the development to they will be given simple tasks to accomplish, like maybe download something from the website or maybe register something, and then from that we can gauge if it meets the expectations. So Crescent, can you take the next one?
So on the project time and cost management, we are estimating the time to complete this website within 12 weeks, and a report is done weekly, and this report is normally given to the project manager and the cost manager every Friday at 9 a.m. between 9 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. So, and then the project cost management, we came to realize that the website will be developed by Cover Media Group, a company that is very good in web design. It will be managed by the shared committee alongside the project. Then the total budget, the developed website and web hosting will cost around $500. Then the quality analyst will ensure that best practices during the development process is observed. So we can see we have the project quality management, where we have the quality measure, then quality measure goal, the deadline. So like the website to attract more users, or website to bring us more customers as after working, then what is the measure here? Are we having new visitors through the website? And if so, what measure, what goal do we have that? Which means as Africa Working, we are expecting to get approximately 25 to 35 new visitors in a normal day. That is just a normal day, maybe the days. Then at maximum, expect to see approximately 30 to 50 new visitors during peak periods. That is the periods when we really have high number of people visiting the website. Can move to the next slide. Anthony.
So on project communication management, this will be the project sponsor. They had the exam communication to the project manager through webinar during the briefing on what the goals of the website. So this was done through webinar. Webinar is a tool, it's a conferencing tool that was used during this briefing of the goal of the website. Also, the project manager had the external communication to the project sponsor through weekly updates on the status of the website. So this was done weekly, as we have stated, and also it was done via Skype as a tool. He also communicated vertically downwards to the team members through sharing the project goals via Skype. Because these team members they're not in a physical office, so they conduct their meetings through Skype as a tool. Also, the risk lead communicated vertically to project manager on the various risks identified and the various ways to mitigate them. And he also had internal communication to his members on the same through face-to-face. So those are some of the communication that were made during the presentation. So that's the end of our presentation, and welcome any questions. Thank you.